All right, so we're in beautiful Waipahu. Right across the City Mill is a place directly behind me called Waipahu Lawn Equipment, and they got a pro bowling shop. You want to see what this place is all about? Let's go in and check out the guy named T. Cheers! All right, so now we're inside of Waipahu Lawn Equipment, and we're talking about 3,600 square feet of equipment that is needed for your yard, whether you're doing it for a business or yourself. Some even say it's therapeutic. Go figure. But right now, let me introduce you the Vice President. T, how you doing, T?
Good, thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you for coming.
so if you're the Vice President, who's the President?
The boss, the wife, Shelly.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to explain any more than that.
I wear the pants, she chooses the color.
She chooses the color. So let me ask you this. So it's a family-owned business, and I heard like since 1994?
That's correct, yes.
So how did that all start?
Well, my uncle George and Aunt Juanita, they started the business up in 1994. It was a one-man shop for a number of years. They decided to retire. So back in 2008, my wife and I stepped in, took over the reins, and kind of took it from there.
Okay. So now you've actually expanded from just a couple of employees to now you got certain sections and divisions of this place now.
That's right. We've got 9 employees now, including ourselves.
Okay.
And not only do we sell equipment, we service them, do the warranty work here, and we also have a bowling pro shop.
And you also have a bowling pro shop.
That's correct.
Okay, now this is something that I heard, a birdie told me, that you actually won't sell anything unless you know the product inside and out.
That's correct.
So what are some of the things that you folks sell here?
Well, we have behind you chainsaws.
Okay.
We have string trimmers, people call them weed whackers.
Okay.
We've got like what we got here, wood chippers and shredders, reel mowers, regular rotary mowers, generators, pressure washers, spreaders. We even sell non-ethanol fuel here.
Non-ethanol, which makes perfect sense because I heard with ethanol gas in products, if it just settles or if it just stays there, it actually hurts your machine, right?
Ethanol is an alcohol and it tends to absorb water. We're surrounded by water, so most average span on fuel from the pump, you're gonna get about 30 to 45 days, and that's about it.
So basically, if you're gonna spend some money in some really good tools, the last thing you wanna do is put just regular ethanol into these tanks, which means that's the reason why you guys sell, I think it's like what, 94 octane?
94 octane, yes. 94 octane, that's right. Yeah, with the tools that you get, you wanna put good fuel in the machines, just like your body. You want to put good food in your body.
Right.
It's only going to react to what goes in it. So if you've got bad contaminating fuel, you're going to have a lot of problems. And when we get to the service department, you'll see a bunch of equipment here that's mainly here because of ethanol problems.
Now, I've seen your commercials. I know all about you guys because you guys carry what's known as Shindawa.
That's correct. Yeah.
And that is one of the biggest companies. Now, what does Shindawa carry? What kind of tools?
Shindawa actually they're known for their string trimmers or weed whackers.
Weed whacker, okay.
Yeah, a lot of landscapers like these brands, blowers. We're actually the only signature elite dealer on Oahu. There's one more on Kauai.
Okay.
But there's just 2 of us, and again, yeah, there's certain criteria we have to meet and exceed to represent that brands. Yeah.
Now, some of the brands you carry, one of them is right behind. It's called Echo. You told me previously that Echo is one of the best brands out there, especially for your chainsaws because
they actually offer a 5-year manufacturer warranty for homeowners.
5-year warranty, and that's unheard of.
That's correct. In chainsaw market, yes. And for commercial, they'll offer 1 year, or most major competitors will offer only 90 days.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so we got Echo. Now, some of the other things that I saw that you have here is generators.
That's correct.
One of them is a Yamaha generator.
That's correct.
And I saw that there's this interesting thing because I guess you can use 2 ways of powering up one of your generators. So what is that?
Well, with Yamaha, they firmly believe in going green.
Okay.
Now, they like the idea that you'll be able to run fuel, regular gasoline, and or natural gas or propane. So our supplier that gets our Yamaha equipment for us actually converts, upon request and special order, their generators or their equipment to propane. So you can run propane or regular fuel. If you have natural gas in your home, you could actually plug it into your natural gas system at home and run your generator off of natural gas.
All right, one last thing, because, you know, I drive on the freeway and I get to see city and county riding these machines. Do you by any chance have like those kind of machines, the ones that you can actually like ride on.
We
right
do,
on.
and I heard that you like to ride those, so I got one for you to go ahead and test drive later on.
Wait, you're gonna let me jump on the machine? Do I and test drive?
Yeah, that's correct. Just gonna need your no-fault insurance before you leave.
All right. So let's go check out the service side.
Okay.
I know that that's one of the places that you come to after you buy the equipment. Anytime you need any servicing, including sharpening of blades and whatnot, that's the area to go to. We're going to check out also that big machine. Who is it made by?
It's actually made by a company called Dixon.
Dixon, and
Yes.
I heard you can even pop a wheelie.
I wouldn't advise.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That day. Okay. All right. So let's go check it out right here. Waipahu Lawn Equipment
And bowling supply.
and Bowling Supply. All right. Let's go check it out. All right, so let's check out the service. But wait a minute, is this what I'm going to be able to ride in a little bit?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so service side. Tell me a little bit about your service department.
Service department is basically what it is. We do a lot of repairs and engine services here. We will repair and fix the brands that we carry, which is the weed whackers, blowers, the reel mowers, like I talked about before. We do the sharpening. We do pressure washer repairs, things of that nature. This is the heart of the business where it started from. When my uncle first started the business back in 1994, he was a go-kart racer, liked to twinkle with small engines, kind of started off in that, and from there kind of grew the business. This is the heart of where our business started, and from there we kind of took it apart and grew and added on different departments and selling equipment. But yeah, we have a staff of about 5 technicians on, a full-time sharpener that does all the reel mower sharpening. Our service guys go to service schools, like I said earlier. We get trained by the factory or the suppliers on how to do the repairs properly, especially with a lot of the EPA laws and everything we have to follow now. But yeah, this is pretty much where the money is made for our business. We do have a quick turnaround time. Usually within a week, repairs are done. Of course, things that we sell, we have to service, so we are the service repair center and warranty center for the brands that we sell.
Oh, all right. So we learned about the sales side, we learned about the service side, and next, besides that machine, we're gonna check out the bowling shop right here on Crazy Deals TV.
Yep.
Oh, wow, I get it. All right, so bowling balls, bowling bags, accessories, bowling shoes, cleaners. I mean, anything and everything that you need for bowling. Now, what kind of bowling balls? Because I used to play with Brunswick back in high school.
Yes.
But I noticed you guys got different brands. What kind of brands do you guys carry here?
Our main brands we carry is Storm,
Okay.
Rotor Grip. Also, we still do carry Brunswick, and they have a new brand or line out called Deviate.
Okay.
Storm we mainly focus on because our pro shop driller and manager is actually on staff with them, is sponsored by Storm and Rotor Grip. Storm is one of the leading ball manufacturers now. They even have smell on the balls.
Stop. The balls have a smell.
Yes, that's correct. So if you were to take a smell of this ball here,
Don't tell me. Mint.
that's correct.
Okay, hold on, that is crazy. All right. Caramel.
Caramel, that's correct.
What?
Yeah, so these balls have smell. And again, they're one of the leading ball manufacturers out, one of the most popular brands out there right now.
Okay, so now besides the bowling balls, bowling bags, shoes, accessories for anything and everything for bowling, you also do like a bowling service here.
That's correct.
So you guys got like packages. So kind of like how you do maintenance for your lawnmower equipment and all those other things. You guys do packages here. So what does that package have?
Someone can come in and bring their ball if they want to plug it and re-drill it.
Okay,
They want to change a surface on the ball.
Right.
They can make it from dull to shiny or shiny to dull to get different reactions. There's also ball maintenance kits that we have available here. Person can do them themselves. Things like that for any of beginner bowlers to advanced bowlers. We'll go ahead and service them.
And I heard the man that is running a shop, whose name is Keith
Odette.
is the #1 person in the state.
Yeah, he's a
bowling?
top contender in the state of Hawaii. Goes to the mainland and travels and bowls in some major tournaments. Did really well in January and February in two tournaments. And yeah, he's our pro shop manager here. He has over 300 games. and I think 25 or 30 800 series.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and meet up with him in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're inside WLE Bowling Supply and Pro Shop, and we have the manager, Keith O'Day. We've been talking about him, and now I get to meet him in person. How you doing, Keith?
How's it?
All right, brother. So, you have won the most coveted trophy that you've got so far is what? Player of the Year, was it?
Player of the Year.
Player of the Year of 2008.
Yes.
So, out of everyone out there, you got the trophy for the Player of the Year. Plus, he has a whole bunch of trophies that has 11 in a row, which means he bowled easily 291 and above, right? 291 and above. All right, so he's the one that actually does the plugging, the drilling, the resurfacing, and the packages. So if someone wanted to do, let's say, the maintenance, what would the maintenance include for bowling?
Polishing, sanding, cleaning,
Okay. And
replacing inserts.
so for those that are beginners, what would you suggest? What brand would you suggest of a bowling ball for a beginner?
To each is their own on their brands. I normally push the Storm stuff more
Okay.
because I'm more contracted with them.
With them, okay. Which by the way, you are, as quiet as may be known, you are sponsored by Turbo,
Yes.
which does the finger grips
Yes.
for the bowling balls, and by Storm.
Yes.
Wow. Not just one. Two sponsors. Anything else we need to know about the shop, or why should people get into bowling?
Something to have fun with.
Have fun, something to do on the weekends,
Yeah.
and you get a bunch
enjoy
of
time
friends.
with friends. Yep.
Friends and whatnot. All right, so your crazy deal is coming up in just a second with WLE Bowling Supply. Cheers! All right, you ready for a crazy deal? Log on right now to www.crazydealstv.com. Waipahu Lawn Equipment Sales and Service and Bowling Supply and Pro Shop is giving you a crazy deal. Buy a $25 gift certificate and you're going to get one for free. You can use it at the bowling supply shop. You can use it for service. You can use it to buy lawnmower equipment or anything that you need. Log on right now. Get your deal while supplies last. www.crazydealstv.com. Waipahu Lawn Equipment, and also don't forget all the bowling supplies. Log on to www.crazydealstv.com and get your